Hey y'all, this is Susan and I am here today and it is Tuesday, April the 17th. Happy tax day. We got our sent off week and a half ago, so I'm way ahead of the game. And the only reason it took that long is because we had to pay. I'm looking around because I have stuff to show you and I put it down and you know how that is. Okay, I got a few things done this week. Not what I really wanted to get done and not what I really needed to get done, except for Barry's quilt. It's done and it's on its way to him. Um, he's doing okay now. He had some problems with heart not beating correctly, and they had to put him on IVs and put him in cardiac care while he was still in the hospital. And he, I haven't talked to him today or yesterday. But when I last heard from him, day before yesterday, his heart was back to normal, and they're keeping an eye on him for a while. Um, so, but the surgery went well, and it's healing up. And silly boy. Anyway, but what I did get done, I told you about my niece, baby that I called Eli, and it turns out it's Ezra. Well, it starts with an E. Anyway, little Ezra was going to get a Bug's Life quilt, and I've decided not to make that for him because I received a charm pack from Missouri Star Quilt Company that I got when it was on sale. Well, Becca, my niece, rescues is a rescue foster care person. She fosters rescue kitties. Let's put it that way. Uh, so she has got like 6 cats at the house that she's fostering at the moment. And so Ezra's going to grow up with a lot of kitty cats in his house. So I decided he needed a kitty cat quilt, which simple. I got it done. I love that fabric with all the little kitty cats. And I like the bright orange on this. Oh, but I can't talk. Anyway, I like the bright orange around it. Borders, that's the word I was looking for. I'm getting old, people. Anyway, so Ezra's going to get a kitty cat quilt, and I have a feeling there will be kitty cats on sleeping on it with him. Um, I'll post a bigger picture of the quilt at the end of the video. Uh, so that's done. The top's done, and it's going to be finished before Ezra comes to meet us. A couple of weeks ago, a few people were discussing the Jelly Roll Race quilt. And I'm going to show you a picture at the end of this of a quilt that I made, a Jelly Roll Race quilt that I made for Patrick and Vanessa and made it into a shower curtain. They wanted something bright and colorful for the bathroom. They were going to do all kinds of colors. And she picked out the jelly roll she wanted and picked out the border fabric, which the border fabric is more of it's a heavier weight fabric than the jelly roll is, which is fine because it hangs beautifully like that. Plus, I needed to put the grommets in the top, and I wanted something heavier. So I'll show you a picture of that at the end, but I got to think about it this week, and I just wanted to get some things done. I was in a mood that I didn't care what it was. I wanted to do something, and I wanted to do it fast. You know what I mean? So I did. I made a jelly roll quilt. This was from another sale at Missouri Star. I've had it for a little while, and I love it. And I just thought that turned out rather well. And I'll show you the picture of that at the end of this too. I haven't figured out how to edit this thing yet, or I would insert it here like you guys do, but I'm not very adept at that. So I tried that a few minutes ago. I made a quick one and tried to insert something, and I flubbed it up, so I decided not to even give it a try. I'll work with that a little later. Now, I have another niece who is expecting a baby boy. Excuse me. Spring allergies. Spring is, I hope, springing around here now. Anyway, my niece Shannon, my great niece Shannon, is expecting a baby. And she is also expecting a little boy. And I'm thinking I might have to do a little quilt for him. But this is a slippery slope, folks. I have got a bunch of great nieces and one great nephew that I've never made a quilt for. I made them for all my nieces, and I'm making them for my nephews now. But I haven't made them for my greats, and here I am doing the greats before I get to the greats. But I also have a bunch of great nieces, and Ezra's the first great great nephew. And did I say great nieces? I have a bunch of great nieces. Ezra's the first great nephew, and Shannon's little fella will be the second great nephew. And what's really wonderful about this is my two nieces, Diane and Karen, they're the grandmas of these two boys. And Karen and Diane have been like this. They went to high school together. They were best friends. They lived together for a while. And it's just, in fact, Karen was living with Diane when she had her first child. So they are so close, and now they're having their first grandson at the same time. And I think that's really cool. But anyway, I'm rambling on like a tumbleweed here. Anyway, here we go. I think that's all I've got to talk about for right now. I'm going to post some pictures at the end. And one of the pictures I'm going to post another little video at the end of this, I hope. And it is all of the blocks that I've gotten in so far, and a couple that I've put in there as place minders for the simple swap, the Ttmt simple swap. And they're all looking great, and I hope, well, it's almost 9 minutes, so I'm going to take off. So we'll see you later. Have a great week, and get a lot of crafting done. Bye-bye. Hi, everybody. This is Susan, and what I have here are the blocks that I've received so far from our Tuesday block swap. Talk to Me Tuesday block swap. So I'm going to get a closer up. This one is from Rainy with the cute little kitty cat. From Amber. Beautiful colors and shiny and sparkly. I like that. And from Julia. Oh boy, balloons. And this beautiful block is from Vanda. I love the checks. I like that a lot. Then we move over, and we've got this one from Crystal with the teddy bear, and I've got it upside down. And then this one's a placeholder. That's one that I made, but it's not going to stay there, I don't think, because I'm missing one block. This one is from Abby, also some beautiful fabrics. And Aaliyah, I'm sorry, Aaliyah, I mispronounced your name. But everything is just gorgeous. Here's the one from Jennifer. Here's another one of mine, which will either, I don't know, it'll probably go instead of the other one. I think I'll keep the lavender one. And this one is from Vicky. And this last one is from Amber. Now, I have a question. Amber, did you mean to send two? If not, I'll send one of them on to Vicky. And if you did, thank you, and they'll both stay in my quilt. But anyway, that's what I have done so far. Talk to you in a little bit.